Hi class, let's take a look at example 5. And well, example 5 looks messy, but since technically we have above just the function of 2 e to the negative x plus x, and below the 1/2 e to the x, we can actually look at this one as area in between, or total area equal to the actual integral. And you can integrate with respect to the x's. So in this case, 0 to 1, your first function is going to be a 2 e to the negative x plus x minus the 1/2 e to the x. And then technically, this is with respect to x. So let me just express it as 0 to 1, 2 e to the negative x plus x minus e to the x. So we're looking at e to the x divided by 2. This is with respect to x. So evaluating the first integral is going to give us a negative 2 e to the negative x plus x squared divided by 2. Technically minus e to the x divided by 2. Our limits of integration are from 0 to 1. So this particular one, let me move it here because it's going to turn a little bit messy. So we're looking at evaluating 1 being a negative 2 times e to the negative 1 plus, well, technically 1 squared divided by 2 minus an e to the first power divided by 2 minus, and we're evaluating 0. So technically we're looking at minus 2 times e to the negative 0 plus, this will be 0 divided by 2, so that one's going to cancel, minus e to the 0 divided by 2. And keep in mind that these are e to the zeros. So the first term is going to simplify to a negative 2 e to the negative 1 plus 1/2 minus an e divided by 2. And then, well, from the second term, this one's going to go to 0. This is going to be technically 1. So we're just going to get plus 2 from here, and then plus the values of 1/2. And let me combine all the integer values. So we have a half plus another half plus technically 2. So that's going to give us 3. So let me rewrite it as, this is going to be 3 minus 2 e to the negative 1. So minus 2 e to the negative 1 minus e divided by 2, or technically 3 minus 2 over e minus e over 2. And here, if we were to get an LCD, just to express it as a fraction, our LCD is going to be 2e. So let me multiply the first one times 2e times 2e, this one times 2 times 2, and times e times e. So just to express it as an exact fraction, this is going to be 6e minus 4 minus e to the second divided by technically 2e. And let me punch it into the calculator to see how much that's going to give us. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. I had a bit of a calculator error, and technically your final answer as a decimal, I'm getting 0.90, 51, and technically units squared. So our exact answer, I'm expressing it as this mess, but in this case, some of these problems are going to want a decimal approximation. So I'm getting, wait, a 0.90 51 as our final answer, which represents a decimal approximation.